Hey everybody, and welcome back to Quick Review. Today we're doing a review of Earl Sweatshirt Sick, his brand new album released this year, just a few days ago, about like a week ago I think. Oh no, I lost track, I forgot when it came out, but all I know is we about to review it. So first up, we haven't had an Earl Sweatshirt album since 2018, which was some rap songs, a way more experimental album than this one. Like if you didn't like some rap songs, experimental energy and stuff, I think this album would be a much better fit. Cause this album has just a little bit of I wouldn't say experimental, except for I guess the song "Sick." I wouldn't say it. But anyway, this is a review of "Sick," not some rap songs. That's for another day. But if you like that album, I think you'll still like this one as well. If you didn't like that album, I think you'll like this one. I think this is just a good album for everybody. Alright, anyway, so you start off with Old Friend. Old Friend has this really nice bass, great lyrics, of course. This is Earl Sweatshirt. Then you have no drums on the song. Kind of reminds me of Ka almost, with the no drum thing. But it's pretty good. I think it's a great way to start out the album, and we starting on a high note. That's why I got happy as soon as I heard it. I like when you just start the album on a high note. We starting out with a great song already, straight out the gate. And then you move on to some new stuff that Earl Switcher hasn't done in the past, like Sick and stuff like that. Like you have this new trap slash modern sounding beats on the album. And you also do have the classic soul samples and stuff like that, or these classic sounding songs on the album as well, of course. You have that's there as well, but you have these new trap beats up here, which is new for Earl Switcher. He's never really done stuff like this in the past. But Sick is pretty good. It's a song about the coronavirus and some other stuff, and it's really good. Then you have songs like Titanic, which Titanic had to grow on me, but I think it's a pretty nice song. I think it's really good. The beat could have been better, I feel like, but it's good enough. It gets the job done. The lyrics definitely make up for it on that one. Then you have Vision, which I didn't like Vision featuring Z Loopers at first. Didn't really like it that much at first, but it did grow on me, just like Titanic. Then there's a song I always like, which was 2010. I thought 2010 was phenomenal. As soon as I heard it, I couldn't wait for the album. I was like, it's a new direction, but I kind of like it. I like when artists move in new directions in a good way. In a good way, of course, when they move into a new direction. Then you have Tabula Rasa featuring Armand Hammer, which is my favorite feature song on the album. You got this great vocals from Billy Woods and Lucid, if I'm saying that right, to start it off with. And then you have Earl Sweatshirt himself, of course. And the song is just packed full of lyrics. So if you are missing that more lyrical stuff from his older projects, that's definitely still here on pretty much every song on the album, especially this song, of course. Then you have the song after it, Lie, which is great. It blends perfectly into it. And then you have all these great songs in the album. But then you have Fire in the Hole, which I feel like it could have been a better ending to the album. But overall, it was pretty good. So if you liked some rap songs, I think you'll still like this. And if you didn't, I think you'll still like this album. This is a pretty phenomenal album. To me, it's my best album of the year so far. Alright, let's get into my top 3 favorite tracks.
Strong spirit with a body, couldn't get asylum. The cost of living high, don't cross the picket line and get the virus. Wildcat has got him in a bind, stay inside. No, I came from out the thick and smiling. Mad Hatters capping every line. They threw me loose change, look at what I made of it. When the mood change, I'ma poker face them. It's a new day, who got all the aces? Who be folding late, who know when to play dead? Who sit up straight when the roof caved in? Operating on an empty tank, spank me. Fumes fueling a flame. My grandfather spoke 13 languages. Somehow never had nothing to say to Boo Raymond. Since Hazel made sense of it through prayer. Booze is a false fragrance.